Okay. Hi guys. It's been a long time since I have gone live, and I've since had a haircut last time I went live. Something I've always wanted to try, and I kept saying I was going to do it, and finally I just did it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or if I'm just going to grow it out. But anyways, I am getting on to tell you guys about the scents that are retiring at the end of the month. There are 30 or so scents that are retiring, and everything is 10% off this month. Not just the retiring scents, but everything is 10% off. But I wanted to highlight the ones that are retiring in case some of them are ones that you like and you want to make sure you stock up, because we never know. Some of these will definitely be back next year, but we will never, they don't tell us which ones will be back, do they? No, we don't know. So if there's ones you like, stock up. And I'll tell you which ones I like and I'm going to stock up on. But first one that is retiring is apples and cinnamon stick. A lot of these are going to be fall and winter scents. So even if you don't think you're going to warm them for a while, it's a good idea to stock up before
let me smell it.
Before they retire, and then you can always bring them out next year, because there's no guarantee that they're going to come back. So what does it smell like?
I don't know.
You don't know. Apples and cinnamon stick to me smells like craft store. It smells like the pine cones that are scented like cinnamon. That's what it smells like to me.
Crackers.
Craft store, not crackers. Craft store. So this is apples and cinnamon stick. It's a good one. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon smells, but this one isn't too bad. So apples and cinnamon stick. Next one that is retiring, and I know my friend Jen asked me to get a 6-pack of these for her because she is quite sad that this one is retiring. It is Apple Crush. This is actually one of the ones in our kids line, and it smells like apples. Fresh apples. Yummy, yummy, fresh apples. What does it smell like? What do you think?
It smells like sour.
Huh?
It smells like sours.
Sours? Yeah, probably you eat some sours that are apple flavored, and it kind of has that smell. But
I kind of like
Apple Crush. It's a really fresh scent. Like this one would be one that you could definitely warm in the summer still, because it's fresh apples. So that's Apple Crush.
It's sour like
Is
sour like sour we eat and do this face.
Oh yes, that's what you do when you eat sours. Ooh. So that is Apple Crush. That is retiring. Next one is Autumn Sunset. I don't remember what some of these smell like. We have so many, it's hard to keep track. Ooh, that's definitely got a spicy, cinnamony. You know, like, what do you think?
It's like sour we eat.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely a warm fall, spicy kind of scent. This is definitely one that I know some people will like if they like the Milo's thing. Hello. So this is Autumn Sunset. That is another one of the scents that's retiring. Next one is Blackberry Orange Marmalade.
I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
This is a good one. It's fruity, but not super fruity. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's a good one. I definitely like that one.
Me too.
All right, Caramel Vanilla Delight. This one was actually available in a brick. It came out last year for the first time in a brick, and is now available in the regular line, and actually will be coming out in a brick as well. To me, this has a very almost vanilla buttery kind of scent. It's a good one. It's a warm, buttery sort of scent.
It's like crackers.
Crackers?
Yeah, it smells like white crackers I eat and drink like boo-boos.
Yeah. So that is Caramel Vanilla Delight. This is definitely a popular one. If it comes out in a brick, it usually means it's a pretty popular fragrance. So next we have Cashmere Pear. This is definitely one that I like.
Me too.
It reminds me of,
Excuse me.
I don't know, Cashmere Pear. I can't describe it. Can you describe it, Milo? Cashmere Pear? What do you think?
I wanted to tell it lemonade.
Lemonade. I don't think it smells like lemonade. Cashmere Pear, I can't even, it definitely has a little bit of the fruit from the pear, but the cashmere is what it's sort of like a
I'm trying to squish it.
Cottony smell without being, it's really good. I actually really, really like the Cashmere Pear. I feel like you could do this one year round too. So that is another one that's retiring, and I personally will be stocking up on some Cashmere Pear because I really, really like that. Cedar Cider.
I will smell that in a little bit when I do it.
Okay, he's going to smell it in a little bit. Cedar Cider is, to me, it smells like both of those things, cedar and cider. I really like this one too. I'll definitely get a couple of these ones. It's a good fall scent without being overly spicy or being like a bakery scent.
Try back.
I definitely like you're back.
Yeah.
The Cedar Cider. You want to try it?
Yeah. I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Next we got, I'm going to try not to take too long doing this, but next we have Christmas Cottage, which this one was in the brick as well this year, which is the big guys. Bricks are big. Bigger than bars.
And Santa brings presents.
Santa does bring presents.
Yeah.
Christmas Cottage is definitely kind of spicy, warm, spicy, Christmassy smells. If you like the spicy Christmas smells. Cinnamony. You don't like it?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do like it? Okay. All right, Cider Mill. My best friend Andrea just ordered a 6-pack of these because, yes, Andrea. This is one of her favorites.
Well, Andrea gets me.
Sometimes she does, yeah. Sometimes she watches you.
Yeah, she picks me up.
Cider Mill is definitely got some fruitiness to it and a little bit of spice. It's not bakery, but fruity and spicy. I would definitely say it's a fall, winter kind of scent.
I like it.
But again, we never know if these are coming back. So if there's a scent you like, even if it's a winter or fall scent, it's a good idea to stock up. Especially this month because nearly everything is 10% off. All right, Cinnamon Bear. I know what this is. I'm not a fan personally, but some people love this. It's Red Hots. It's those Cinnamon Bears. You want to smell it, Beba?
I have all different kinds of toys at my house
Okay, smell it, bub.
In my toy.
Okay,
I like this one.
Do you? Yes. So this is Cinnamon Bear, which smells like Red Hots, like cinnamon candy. Next is Citrus Rosemary. I know a lot of people that really like this one. It's different. It's a clean kind of outdoorsy scent. It's very fresh. That rosemary makes it fresh. I think this would be a good year-round one, so I think it's a good one to stock up on now because I definitely think you can warm it any time of year. It's not just fall and winter.
I want to smell the up top one.
Next is Clove and Cinnamon. I have one of my coworkers at work ordered 6 of these when she found out they were retiring. She says what she loves about this is it's a super strong, like cinnamon scent, like cinnamon and clove scent. That's pretty much all it smells like is cinnamon and clove. But she has 4 big dogs, like Rottweiler, big dogs, and a whole lot of cats. And she says that clove and cinnamon can cut all that.
Mommy.
It's the one scent she's found that's strong enough to cut all that.
Mommy, are you please doing my heart cookie?
No, not right now. Yola, what do you got? Yola. Sorry, I thought the dog had something. Okay, next is Coconut Pumpkin Pie.
I do want it.
This is, it's like a warm pumpkin-y smell with a little bit of freshness from the coconut. After this, I'll get it for you, okay? Help me with this. So this is coconut pumpkin pie. I'm not a huge fan. We have other pumpkin scents I like over this one, but it's a good one. It definitely has, if you like coconut, it adds a little bit of different with the coconut. Cozy Fireside. Oops.
I have lots of kinds of favorites I like.
You have lots of kinds of favorites you like?
Yeah.
Cozy Fireside, it smells like a fire somehow. I'm not really sure, but like the wood, and there's a little bit of spice to this as well, but it's definitely a warm fire kind of smell. Go down and get it. All right, next is Cranberry Garland. This is definitely one I like as well. It's like berry with the cranberry, but then it's got pine in it as well, which I like that. It's definitely a wintry kind of Christmassy smell that's not like spicy and not like a bakery scent. So that is Cranberry Garland. Eskimo Kiss. Some people love Eskimo Kiss. It's berries and snow and all kinds of yumminess. But this is Eskimo Kiss. I'll definitely be stocking up on a few of these. I would be very surprised if this one didn't come back. I have a feeling it will because it is such a popular one, but you never know. Sometimes they surprise you and don't bring back the popular ones because they come up with new things that they think will be just as popular that they use instead.
I like this one. I always have different kinds of favorites.
So this is Eskimo Kiss. I would definitely stock up on this one. People love this one. There's nothing about it I think that people would dislike. So everything nice. This one is another kind of, to me, it sort of smells a bit like Caramel Vanilla Delight, but with more spice to it. So it kind of has that warm, buttery smell, but then also has a spicy note to it too. But it's not overly bakery either. Actually, a lot of these ones aren't too like super sweet.
This one too. I have lots of kind of like strawberries and
Farm Stand Pumpkin. This is just straight pumpkin. This is like pumpkin smell without any sort of icing or anything. It's just like a fresh pumpkin smell. I definitely like this because it's a good alternative when you're tired of like the sweet or the spice added with the pumpkin when you just want pumpkin. Gingerbread donut. This, my sponsor, I know Candace really loves this, and I definitely love gingerbread donut as well. The ginger is strong, but it's definitely not straight ginger. It's got butteriness and stuff from the donut. But gingerbread donut is one of my favorites. I will be stocking up on some of that. Glacial Ice. This one is fresh. It's a very, very fresh scent. I really, really like it. It's wintry fresh. There's a little bit of mint, but it's not overly mint. Did you want to smell it? But it's a good one.
I like this one.
You do? Yeah, Mommy likes this one.
Mommy, I have different kinds of flavors. It smells like strawberries and
Yeah. This is Hollyberry Cinnamon. Again, it's kind of what it's described as, holly berries. It's definitely got berries and cinnamon.
It's green?
It's a holiday scent. It's just green. A good holiday. It is green. Can you smell it?
I like this one too.
You do. All right. Homestead Holiday I've never been able to get a strong smell off of this. I've also never. Yola, get out of the fireplace. It's sort of, I guess there's a hint of like maybe some berry and spice. I don't know. To be honest, Homestead Holiday, I've never been able to get a strong smell off of. I've never smelled it warmed though. So sometimes on cold sniff is different than what it is warm.
It's black.
It's actually blue, like a dark blue. Honey Pear Cider. This is another one I really like.
Which one goes to this one?
That one. This is another one I really like. I like the pear scents. I don't realize that I actually like the smell of pear until I started doing Scentsy, and I like all the pear scents because pear is like, to me, it's different than, it's not as tart smelling, I guess, as apple, but it's kind of the same vein as apple. So that is honey pear cider, which I really like.
I like it too.
I like cider smells too because I like that kind of warm spices. Hug in a Mug. Hug in a Mug is hot chocolate. It's awesome.
I will be right back. I'm going to get white, not cut grape. I will.
Hug in a Mug is cookie dough and hot chocolate. And I think that's what the description is, and that's what it is. And it's warm and yummy and so good, and I'm definitely going to be getting a bunch of those. At least 3, if not 6.
Guys.
What?
I need to get one in the sound, the king things in the washing machine.
Yeah.
And because it's too scary.
This is iced pine, which is just a clean, good pine scent.
I need your help.
I can't help you right now, bud. It's a nice pine scent. It's just a good, if you have like a fake Christmas tree, but want your house to smell like Christmas tree, iced pine is good. Ouch. And I was going in alphabetical order, but I'm not going to now because I want to compare it to very snowy spruce, which is another pine smell. This one's a little bit more subtle. I think it is blended with more. It's not just straight pine. So, and another one that has some sort of pine scent, it's a unique one, is lavender and white balsam. This one is retiring as well. It really is like lavender and pine. A lot of people really like it. People who aren't lavender fans like lavender and white balsam because the balsam kind of makes the lavender more subtle. So I like that one. I have it in hand soap, and I do like it in the hand soap. Love and Happiness. This is my favorite. I will be getting 6 of these. Without a doubt, I will be getting a 6-pack of Love and Happiness. Love and Happiness is sort of sweet and powdery. I think it smells good in like the bathroom and bedroom. I don't know. The description of it talks about chestnuts. I don't know where they get that from, but to me, it's like sweet and powdery, and I love it. Love and Happiness is a really, really good one. I will be stocking up because I will be so, so sad if they don't bring that back because I really, really love it. Orange Clove Pomander is another.
Whoa.
It's got like a citrus note, obviously, from the orange, and then the clove and some cinnamon. That's definitely a good. It's a pomander is those oranges studded with cloves, and that's exactly what it smells like. So, all right, next is Painted Leaves. This is one of my favorite. Painted Leaves, I will be stocking up on this as well, and I know my best friend Andrea really likes Painted Leaves as well. Painted Leaves smells like leaves. Smells like walking through a forest with like after it's rained and there's fallen leaves on the ground. That's what it smells like. I don't know how they do it, but it smells like bringing the outdoors in, and I love it. That's one of my favorites. I'll be stocking up on that. Peppermint Dreams. Peppermint Dreams like will clear your sinuses. It's a good clean. It's just Peppermint Dreams is a good clean peppermint scent. Peppermint Rush has some chocolate kind of mixed in with the peppermint, if I'm remembering. Yeah, there's a little bit of like, it's not quite as straight peppermint. There's more mixed in with it. More like a chocolate note with the peppermint. Pretty and Plum. Pretty and Plum's a pretty good smell. I found, again, I didn't realize that I liked the smell of pear until I started doing Scentsy. Plum's another one that I didn't realize I liked the smell of until I started doing Scentsy, because I guess I didn't realize there was a smell for plum. But it's a nice one. It's fresh. It's a little fruity. It's pretty good. Pumpkin Marshmallow, I will tell you straight up, I don't like this one. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't know what it is with this one. It's a very odd smell. But Pumpkin Marshmallow, give it a try, I guess, if you want to like venture out. If you like pumpkin smells, try it. There's just something weird about it. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it's marshmallow. I don't know, but it's not. It's not. Pumpkin roll though, I really like, and this is pumpkin roll.
Yeah. Way up. And
Okay.
in it.
Oh yeah.
One.
Pumpkin roll is that perfect. It's a pumpkin roll. It's got some icing, like vanilla in it, and pumpkin. It's a good one with subtle spice. Quiet Grove is another one that is retiring. Quiet Grove. I should have brought up the scent notes for this. I don't know what the scent notes are on these. Quiet Grove is a nice one. I'm not really sure. Let me see if I can pull up the scent notes on this one, because I don't know quite how to describe it. It's fresh, kind of outdoorsy. It's a good one. I'll definitely be picking up at least 1 or 2 bars of this, just because it's sort of a masculine scent, but not like cologne. Like we have some that smell like men's cologne. I wouldn't say that Quiet Grove smells like men's cologne. It smells pretty good. I like it. Let's see.
Mommy, you got the street.
It says, take a morning stroll before the world stirs, finding peace in hushed notes of bergamot, jasmine, and sandalwood. I think it's like the sandalwood. I really like sandalwood. Pretty much any scent with sandalwood I like. And this is a good one. It's fresh. I think it could be any time of year when you're tired of food scents or tired of really sweet scents or floral scents. It's a good one. And it's not like an overly clean one. I think that's a good one. Silver Bells. This is another one of my favorites. This was also in a brick this year. And it's sweet and minty, but not like overly peppermint. It's just fresh. I don't know. It's snow kind of. Glacial Ice and Silver Bells to me are similar. Smell it. In that they're sort of like, they smell sort of just like winter and snow.
Which one goes on the other one?
That one. And this is Snowberry. Snowberry has a little bit of a pine note to it. I kind of picture a wreath with, I don't know why, that's just what I picture in my head, but it's definitely got a kind of a pine, berry, snowy kind of smell. It definitely has that snow. I don't know what snow smells like, but we definitely have some fragrances that smell like snow. All right, Spiced Fruit Cider. This is another cider one. This one is like honey pear cider is pretty warm with the pear scent. Cedar cider is real fresh with that cedar scent. Cider mill, I think, is like a really traditional cider scent. Spiced fruit cider definitely has a good bit of fruitiness to it. More so, I think, than the others, if you're going to compare all the cider scents. Okay, another one of my favorites that I will probably be getting 6 of if I can figure out how to afford 6 of it is Sweet Cream Spice. I absolutely love this one. It's pretty darn sweet. I'll give you that. Sweet Cream Spice is really good. It's sort of kind of close to a vanilla, like in that I think it makes a good mixer. Sweet Cream Spice might be overly sweet for some people, but if you've got a fragrance that's overly spicy, which I've done this because I'm not a huge cinnamon spice fan. I like cinnamon spice when it's mixed with sweet. So if I have a bar that is too spicy for me, I will mix Sweet Cream Spice with it to bring it down, and I really like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Make sure the dog doesn't get any. Next is Toasted Coconut Amaretto, which I'm so sad they're getting rid of this one. I don't understand. This one to me should be in the spring and summer. It's that the top note, the thing that you smell first is definitely the amaretto, which if you don't know it's cherry. It's a very cherry kind of smell. And then on the back end, you can smell kind of the toasted coconut. But I love this one. Toasted Coconut Amaretto. I know Tim loves this one as well. We will definitely be getting some of this. I'm bummed because to me, that's a really good spring summer one because that amaretto is a cherry smell, which to me is more spring and summer than fall and winter. And Very Merry Cranberry. Yeah.
I'm looking out there and the washing machine.
Okay, hold on.
You can do it.
Very Merry Cranberry is more of just it's a cranberry scent. It's a fresh cranberry scent. It's a good one. And last but not least, of course, I'm going to like this one because it's a pear scent. And like I said, I seem to like all the pear scents, is Whipped Vanilla Pear. It is, it's like, yeah, it's pears with sort of with vanilla ice cream. Like that's pears a la mode kind of.
This is my Star Wars box.
But yeah, Whipped Vanilla Pear is definitely a good one as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's my Star Wars box.
Yeah, so 43, I think. I think that's the number. That's a lot. That's actually how many scents are retiring. Some will be coming back, I'm sure, in next fall and winter, but we never ever know which will. Milo, hold on, please. We never know which will be coming back. So stock up now. If there's anything you want to try, get 1 bar of it. Everything is 10% off, even the bundle and saves. So you can get 6 bars for $27, which comes out to $4.50 a bar, which is a great deal. It's awesome. Even scents that aren't retiring are 10% off. So if you've got a favorite, now is the time to stock up while it's on sale. So, hopefully you're getting your, a tax return, and hopefully you're getting it soon. Set aside just a little bit of money and get some fragrances you've been wanting to try. But there are some really good ones that are retiring. And like I said, we never know if they're coming back. So I would definitely suggest stocking up. And Milo has something to share with us. Yes.
And Santa got me new store shoes.
Did he?
Well, there's something stuck right there.
Oh, okay. I'll get it out. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to hop on and share with you guys the fragrances that will be retiring, and let you know that for the entire month of February, Milo, stop for a second. For the entire month of February, nearly everything on the site is 10% off. So it's a great time to stock up. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. I will also post my website so you guys can take a look. But also message me, especially if you're local. Message me if you want to place an order, because I can save you on shipping if you message me. So anyways, we will see you guys later. Thank you guys who watched, who hopped on for a little bit. People were coming off and on. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.